In this video we'll discuss how you can use the SQL in clause with a argument array in the UX component in a list control. All the comments in this video would apply equally well to a data series which you might use in a chart. So you can see that we have two list controls here that are based on data from the Northwind sample database, and in the first list we display all of the countries in the customer table in a unique list of countries, and we've configured this list to allow multiple selections with selections being made by doing a single click as opposed to a control click. So that was all done when we configured this list. And then we have this child list over here which displays all of the customers in the selected countries. So when I click on a row here, that selects the item and then goes and finds all of the records in the customer table in Belgium. Then if I click on a second row here, you can see then we go and now find all records where the country is in, and then the list defined over here. So we're using an in clause in this child statement. So let's go here and take a look at how this was configured. So first we'll go to our country list, and we can see that it's a simple SQL query against the customers table displaying the country field, and we've turned on the distinct property. So the SQL statement is using a distinct clause. We're ordering by country, and we've specified that the return value for this list is country itself. So then also we've gone to the list properties, and we've said that this is a multiple selection. So we've said multi-select, allow multi-select. We've clicked that, and the multi-select mode is click as opposed to control click. So the parent list was configured easily using the built-in properties. Then let's go now to this child list, and we can see that the child list has a SQL filter that says country is in and then the name of an array. So when you use an in clause, the array reference needs to be enclosed in parens as it is over here, and the array name, since this is now an argument array, must start with the prefix array underbar. So you can see that the array is defined over here, and we've said that the array name is array underbar. And again, just to repeat myself, the array name must start with the word array underbar to indicate that it's an argument array as opposed to a scalar. And then we've said that this array gets its value from this list. So the argument array itself is being populated with the value of list country. Now list country was, as you recall, a list control that was configured to allow multiple selections. So the value is going to be a CRLF delimited list of the selected countries. So this is our filter clause over here, and then you can see when I go back to this first list, you can see that in the on click event of the list, we've just said that we want to refresh the data in the child list, the list underbar customers. So and then finally we've just put a static text control over here to display the number of records, and we did that by going to the predefined controls over here and selecting the list record count predefined control, which generated this static text. So let's go back again now and run this. So make our first selection, and then the query is performed. Make a second selection, and the argument gets populated, the array argument gets populated, and the query gets performed. So the ability to use an in clause with argument arrays in both list controls and data series, which would apply to charts, is a very powerful feature of Alpha Anywhere. Thanks very much for watching.